Hello, hello, hello. Can I be heard? Can you guys hear me now? That's Yep. You can hear me. I can hear me. So I know you guys can hear me. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. You can hear me. I can hear me. So I know you guys can hear me. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm all these gadgets and shit I'm playing with these new lavalier microphones. I gotta figure out how to get this shit working. You know what I'm saying? You see all this digital shit here. Get it to working. It's reading. When you talking to it, it's actually really reading. You can see, like, if I'm talking to it right now, you can see, like, right now on the camera, you guys can see that. Oh shit, let me get that. There you go. Y'all can see. There you go. 1, 2. See that? Y'all can see the levels going up and down. I got to figure this out. I'll figure it out another day, another time. But how you guys doing? There's an echo. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, let me find out what this echo is we got going on here. No, in 1 minute. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Echo. Bear with me. Let's see what this echo is you're talking about. Let me jump on here real quick. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here real quick. It ain't an echo on this end. Yep, no echo on my end. Okay. Thank you. What it is, I just wanted to make sure. Let me cut these off. This is what it might be because these are still on. So let me cut these off. But somehow it's not reading. It's not reading these. I got to figure that out. I'll figure it out another day, But we're here now. So how you guys been doing? How's everybody? What's up? Kim, how you guys doing? Y'all know this is my backup channel. I come over here to talk shit. I don't do anything over on Real World Podcast. I just come over here to talk with you guys and see how you guys are doing. That's about basically it. I'm gonna find out what I'm doing wrong with these, because these are some cold pieces. I just gotta find out what I'm doing wrong and figure it out. If you guys feel me, that's what's up. These lavalier microphones are something special. It's something special, When you go out, when I'm out in the public, I want to clip on and, hi, how you doing? This is Real World Podcast. And, we're trying to be professional and all that good shit, So, yeah, I'll figure this shit out. I'll go back to basics with it and read the books. Read the books. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Trisha, not Trish in here. What? How you doing, TNT? TNT is in the building. Michelle Maria is in the building. How you guys doing? Trish don't know motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? Let me put a link in this motherfucker and invite. You know what I'm saying? Because people, don't know a motherfucker no more. I ain't Hollywood. I'm still the same guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get no love from TNT, and I feel a certain way behind that shit. There's a link if anybody want to join and come on up. By all means, come on up. Whatever, TNT. See, this is the shit I mean. You gotta call people out and shit on your live, and then let me grab my phone. Let me grab the phone and see what's going on. Call Trish. Trish done got Hollywood on the motherfucker. She don't even answer the motherfucking phone no more. Could be something important. Shoot a motherfucker straight to the voicemail. I'm okay, motherfucker. I see how you doing it now. Okay, I got your ass. Got you, motherfucker. But other than that, people, I'm being a fucking lab rat, playing around with this new shit, trying to get it together. I'm doing this for you guys. I gotta make the audio and the video, the light. See, the lighting and everything is much more better now. Oh, here come TNT now. She want to come up here and talk shit now. Here we go. What's up, TNT? You want to come talk shit now? I thought I called your ass out, huh?
You didn't call me out.
Yes, I did. You know you wrong. You know you wrong.
I've been busy, bro. I've
Yeah,
been living life. I haven't been on the tubes. I've been taking a break.
yeah.
I just
Okay.
started going live again a couple nights ago.
Really? I don't believe that bullshit. Do anybody else believe that bullshit that TNT is talking and she just started back going live? Because I don't believe that shit. I
Well,
really
go look at my channel, and
don't.
it'll speak for itself.
It'll speak. Hey, are you sure you're not gonna delete the fucking videos? And
Positive. I don't dirty delete, bro.
you know,
But look, I got a
uh-huh.
question. Are
What's
you
up?
trying to use those headphones through Bluetooth?
I think these are the lavalier microphones from Rode. That's what I think.
But
I hooked them into the camera, because I got the 4K camera thing going on. What up, James Hudson?
okay. So
Yeah.
with StreamYards, you can't use anything Bluetooth. Like you'll crack, pop, sound like shit, all that.
Oh, okay. Thanks for putting me up on game now because I was like, what the fuck is going on with this
Yeah.
shit? Do you know these little motherfuckers cost damn near $400 for
I believe it.
these motherfuckers? And I'm like, wait a minute, this shit ain't working, and this is Rode,
Oh yeah, I believe it. This
Mm-hmm.
shit ain't cheap. You look
No,
good. You got your nice little chair going on.
oh
Your
yeah,
little cool ass little green screen.
yeah, the chair shit come. You know what? I'm gonna give all the chair shit to Steph. When I was
Steph
on,
got Steph got the same one.
when I saw her shit, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I sitting in office chairs and everybody's sitting in these cool motherfucking chairs, and I've seen a few people with them. So I said, let me go step my A game up and go buy one, and that's exactly what I did.
Bro, you be killing me when you call Steph up.
The 50 Cent, yeah, Steph is the 50 Cent, y'all. She is. What up, Jim B? How you doing? It's just like she is the 50 Cent, but yeah, and to be honest with you,
she didn't know what that meant. And she had to ask somebody and they filled her in.
I used to be the 50 Cent.
Text Steph. Let's get her up here, bro.
What? I ain't got my main phone with me. I was talking.
Shit.
What the fuck? Get her ass. You can't get her up here. Whiskey Whispers, how you doing? What's going on? Listen, anybody want to join? Listen, this is a friendly.
Winky Whispers? Have you ever heard her impersonations?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh. Winky, if you can, please come up and do just two. Just Elmo and the crybaby. The baby crying. Oh, bro. She's so fucking talented, dude.
Quit bullshit. I'm sending her a link, right? I'm sending her a link right now. Putting the link out there so she can come on up and join.
She does Bart Simpson. Boy, bro, she could do anybody. Winky's the shit. And she's the sweetest person in this community.
You put me up on this damn the StreamYard shit, so I'm trying this out. Mercedes girl, I ain't seen her in a long time. Lanky Tor, I ain't seen her in a long time.
Lanky Tor in the house.
Hey, yes. Let me ask y'all a question. How are you guys enjoying these interviews that I'm putting out here? That's what I want to know. How you guys enjoying my interviews? The one like TNT, you ain't even called up because you got fucking quiet when I asked that question.
I was smoking. I was coughing, bro. Give me a break. You all up in my ass.
Yeah, I miss you, TNT.
I miss you too. I've had some real life stuff for real. The last time I went down to Florida, my stepdad passed away while we were down there. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So I had to take a little log off boo-boo break.
Okay. Well, it's November Rain. Oh, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Listen, y'all. Michelle Marie, she's back. Okay. Listen, y'all. On some real shit, y'all. Okay. I want y'all to listen to the guys. Y'all know I'm out of the drama community. I'm out of that right now. I let the other people handle that. I'm getting back. I done got back to work on doing these interviews, right? And the reason I had to leave the drama alone is because I got family members of inmates watching me. I got close friends of these inmates watching me. I got the children of these inmates watching me. So, you know, I tried. They don't know about over here on Hit 'Em Up. They don't know about over here. But on RWP, I try. That's a brand, and I try to keep it as that a brand. And you know, I got some heavy hitting shit coming, y'all. Some real. And if you notice, TNT, have you noticed I don't even cuss on RWP anymore?
I'm so proud of you, Ro. You have come so far. You are the man.
But there is a but.
Mm-hmm.
If a motherfucker push me, I straight get up in their motherfucking shit.
Oh, I know that's
right over here, right now, and give it to them. I give them the business. But
no, that's right.
They're not fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm not gonna fuck with them.
Ain't no one gonna fuck with you. They scared the fucking death of you. What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I don't listen, TNT. I want to be loved. I don't want to be feared by no one. I want to be loved.
I don't think anyone fears you. I think they fear your retaliation if they say your motherfucking name.
I don't want them to fear. I want them to love. I want love. I want everybody to love Rel. I want everybody to know that Rel is. Listen, I am a great guy. I'm a good guy. And
yes, you are.
I was pushed into when I came to this, I didn't know shit about no drama community. I didn't know nothing about no Dolly Routier community. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit. I just gave my opinion of what I thought about Dolly Routier, and then you know
that's your boy. That's your boy. I don't even want to hear about it.
Yeah, he bought me his whiskey.
Yeah,
Winky. Let me have Winky on.
Hi,
what up, Winky? How you doing?
Hi, what up, bro? I'm good. Hi, Trisha.
Hi.
Now, let me hear some of these impersonations.
Winky,
listen,
she is so talented. You are not going to believe this.
Okay, well, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
All right, I'll start with my Bart Simpson.
Okay.
Don't have a cow, ma'am. Lisa, Homer, nobody better lay a finger on my butterfinger. Eat my shorts. Mama, I caramba.
Damn.
Right. Okay. And I could do Elmo.
Go ahead.
Elmo's World. Elmo's World. His grants too. That's Elmo's World.
but listen, my granddaughter would love this shit if she was hearing this right now. My granddaughter would.
Listen to the baby. Listen to the
newborn baby cry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love you, Winky. So
love you talented.
Too. Winky, you are the shit. You are the shit.
So talented.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope I made everyone smile. I'll be back in chat.
Yes. Bye, thank you.
Thank you for coming up. Appreciate you. Wow, she is fucking talented. I didn't know that she. You know, you meet a lot of people, good people on here. Yeah. Wow,
she's the sweetest person ever.
Wow, but I got fucked up and sent over to all the goddamn drama. Everybody came from the goddamn drama. I didn't want this goddamn drama shit. Listen, but on some real shit, TNT.
What?
I came into the community. What I'm doing now, I was trying to do that 2 years ago, right? Well, last year.
Yeah.
But I wasted a full year going after you know who.
Yeah.
You know, going after him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need this. Everybody know who I'm talking about. And I don't have to say his name, but I will. You know, I wasted a year, you know, going back and forth with Brian on some bullshit, right? And this is what I was trying to bring you guys, right? Now, but behind the scenes, like I said, I used to speak with Brian behind the scenes, and when something happened dealing with Sarah, and I did that video about Sarah, giving Sarah her flowers. He and we hadn't spoke ever since then, and he said on his show that he was, well, if you're gonna go that route, and I don't want to talk. We don't have to fucking talk. I'm a grown motherfucking man. Who I fuck with, it shouldn't matter to you. He fucked with a lot of people I didn't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a grown ass man with my own mindset, so you can't fucking run that YouTube bullshit on me. Well, if you're gonna associate with this person, I don't want to associate with you. I'm cool with that. I don't give a fuck. We can keep it on a respectful level. I don't fuck with your name. You don't fuck with my name, and we good.
Right.
And he, he and I, we don't have any beef. We don't have any drama. But when he said what he said, I was like, in my mind, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I know you can't. No one can dictate who I fuck with and who I not fuck with.
Right.
I fuck with John.
Right.
A lot of people don't fuck with John, but I fuck with John. John is my brother. I'm gonna fuck with him.
I've been listening to John lately about all this Tekashi and Tefkashi and MGL shit, and he's point on. You know what I mean? He's fucking dead on what he says. It's the
Right.
truth.
And then I go into a lot of these people's chats that he don't fuck with, and it's like, because my thing, and John know that I'm one of the most fairest guys on here, and everybody know I'm one of the most fairest guys on here. If I got a peace treaty with somebody and nobody breaks that peace treaty, we all good. We 100% good. And certain people that he's dealing with, they have not broke their peace treaties that we set in order, and they honored that. And I'm gonna honor as well, because I'm an honorable guy. That's just what I do. I'm a very honorable man. But just because they don't put like this. I talk to Tracy sometime. Tracy don't bring up John to me, okay? Because she knows me and John's relationship.
Right.
John don't bring up Tracy to me.
Right.
Matter of fact, when me and John is on the phone, we don't even talk about YouTube. We don't talk about nobody on YouTube. We kicking the shit. Real conversation. And and John is a funny ass dude. John, when I'm telling a lot of people who dislike him, don't know him. If you talk to that dude outside of YouTube, he's a fucking comedian. John in his past life was a comedian. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He was a comedian.
I ain't never had no problems with John ever.
No, like certain people got a problem with TNT.
Oh, I take that back. One time I said something slick in his chat, and he said TNT, and he was like, "Who is you?" So we drug him the next day, just a little baby drag, nothing major. I don't even think he ever seen it, and then that was it. But
no, John. If it ain't nothing serious, John ain't gonna pounce on it, But now, as John, like I say, it was John who got. John was like, man, we had a conversation one day, and I was like, man, I'm finna rip this motherfucker up, right? John was like, bruh, why? He's like, why? It's like, what the fuck you mean, why? This is what I do. John was like, man. He's like, can I kick it with you for a minute? I'm like, what up? He's like, what more do you have to prove? He's like, you done proved everything that you need to prove. You proved that you will handle it. You will go real life. You will send somebody to see somebody. What else is there to prove? He said, man, he's like, get back to work. And it was him that got me back to on my crime shit.
Because it's true. You made a man move. You made a motherfucker move. Okay? Your job is done. Stick a fork in yourself. You're done.
Right.
Go back to what you do best. And that is your true crime.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. And my thing is, you know what? Out of all this, right? I don't care. I used to get thousands of people watch my videos when I was mashing on everybody. I was just pounding, had my foot on their necks, right?
All right.
But all that was fake love. It was fake. All that shit was fake love. Everybody, oh, I love you. We love you. And oh, you this, you that. And emailing me, oh, we love you. Oh, thank God for you and this and that, right? But then I back away from it, and then everything goes down, and I'm good with that, because now what I'm doing is I'm building organically. I'm building from scratch a whole new audience, whole new platform. I'm on, you know what? People who have shouted me out on their channels, and that does not go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, it does not go unnoticed. You shout me out all the time on your channel. You always send people to go watch, to come and watch me. Sarah always send people go watch Real. John was the first.
I'm liking seeing you in Savage's chats too, because Savage and them, they really like you too, you know.
I love them too.
Yeah.
John,
all of them.
Right. John was the first person to spearhead. Go watch my man Real World Podcast. It was you and John first.
Yeah.
Then Sarah. Then Steph was shouting me out. You know what I'm saying? Go watch it. Everything me and Tracy the crew been through. We have been through a lot. And she always, hey, Rail got this great video, this great interview. Go watch Rail. She's always promoting me.
She good about giving credit where credit's due. I agree with that.
And here's one that will blow your fucking mind, because it blew my mind, right? Mm-hmm. I was one day, it was the other day I was in MLG's comment section, right? I don't know if she thought I was tapping at her, but I was not tapping at her. I was just asking her a question, because she was really going in, and she's passionate about this the laundry situation, right? So I was just asking her a question. Would she apologize to that family if they find out that the son didn't have anything to do with it, right? So she was like, "Oh, you got something to say? You got something to say? You come up here and this and that," right? So I wasn't gonna go up there, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go up here, you know. And I went up there, and it turned out it was a decent conversation, and the people in her chat was feeling what I was saying, but I was not expecting her to say, "Go and subscribe to his channel if you've not subscribed." So I was not expecting that from her, no lie. And she did that, and a lot of people came over in droves and subscribed, and I was not really expecting that, but I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
From anybody, I appreciate it. But my thing is the fake individuals that when I was mashing, because I've always been a one-man band. I didn't need nobody behind me to help me do anything. If y'all notice, when I was mashing on my own, right? I just basically like the fake love that came from I don't even really have to say their names. They know who the fuck they are. Oh, we love you, Real, and yada yada this and yada yada that, and was sending super chats when I was dogging motherfuckers, right?
Mm-hmm. That's how that is on here, bro.
Right, but when I stopped dogging, they was like, let's back away. He's not dogging no more. And the killing part is, and I hate to give him, and I'm fair, and I'm gonna always give credit where credit is due. Brian said this shit, right? And he was like, those women, a lot of them, they don't give a fuck about you. They only like you because you're going after me and they don't like me. So they're gonna like you because you don't like me, right? Mm-hmm. And I've already knew that. I knew that, right? I didn't really need him to tell me that, but it was good to hear that come from me. It was good to hear that come from me, right?
It's true.
So right then and there, like the crazy nurse grannies, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'll say the name. The crazy nurse grannies.
Yeah, you might as well drop the names, because all you're doing is having all your subs confused and wondering who you're talking about.
Okay, well, yeah. What, like the crazy nurse grannies, a few more of them. I don't even really remember their names, but I can go back and look at the emails, and I can gladly show emails and names, right, of who they were. And say, oh, I never was. No, motherfucker, I got the emails. You want me to read these motherfuckers, because they're very interesting emails, and I've even saw a few of them, and it's cool that you can bury a hatchet with somebody, but I've even seen a few of them, Brian was this, Brian did this to me, Brian extorted me, but now they're Brian's number one cheerleaders, right? Certain ones. Yep. So, but then like I say, it was nothing that I was like, okay, well, I knew this, and I'm glad I heard it come out of his mouth, but I already knew that a lot of these individuals, it was fake love, and they was riding just because it was pushing the gas on everybody's neck that they didn't like.
It's called hate bonding.
Yeah, it's I'm
same predicament I was in a few weeks ago.
So, but enough of that. Enough of them. Let's talk about the ones that stayed, the ones who stayed, and the new ones. I love you guys because they've been showing nothing but real love, and like the Jim B's, the Lanky Tours, November Rains, all of them, the Winky Whispers, the Honey Bunch. She's been here before. I done seen her several times. Come on, I said November Rain. I got you. Let me go back up the list.
Mercedes Girl.
Yeah, Mercedes Girl. Mercedes Girl always show love. And what's his name? My man, Mike Brown. I can't forget Mike Brown.
Love Mike Brown.
Yeah, he's always been here.
Brandy Brown.
Yeah, Mike and Brandy Brown. You're right. Okay, because they're the husband and wife, right? Yeah, they cool. Yep. And James Hudson. James Hudson's been with me from day one, back in the day when I was interviewing celebrities. When I was interviewing celebrities. So hey, Brandy, how you doing? So he's been here forever. So like, I appreciate the real love from you guys who constantly goes over and watch my content. And it's a whole lot of new people, right? Whole lot of new people just came in and it was like, wow, I've never even heard of your channel, and I found you, and I'm glad I found you, and that feels good to, to hear the people coming in and saying, wow, I'm not seeing what you're doing nowhere on YouTube. I'm not seeing this. You're in the lane by yourself, and that's what John was telling me, and another guy by the name of Art was telling me the exact same thing. Like, man, you in a lane all by yourself, and you playing around in mud with pigs, and you're gonna let somebody come in and hijack what you're doing and take full credit for it. So it's like they make a lot of sense because there's Art is very successful on YouTube. Very successful.
How's your Discord doing?
Well, I'm just now. I just put the link back out in my community post for people to start coming back over and joining my Discord. My Discord is, let me just tell everybody, my Discord is drama free. No drama zone. Everyone is welcome to my Discord with open arms. Everybody can come over there. What we're doing, we're not talking about nobody's channel. We're not talking about no other YouTuber. We're going to be discussing the interviews that I put out, and we're going to be discussing interviews that I'm going after and interviews that I'm getting. We're going to talk about all of that. So that's what we're going at on my Discord. I want my Discord like it has always been. Even when I was in the drama community, people was loving it to come over there. They loved it because I had them in private rooms and I wouldn't let the vultures in, right? So now my Discord is, hey, I'm not a part of the drama community. You know what I'm saying? So everybody come on over to my Discord. If you want to go to my Discord, go over on Real World Podcast, go in the About section, click the link, and come on in and let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's have fun. I want my main rooms that I got this open, the open after party room. That's gonna be a room for after I do live streams, about whatever we doing. Why end the momentum? We be having fun. Let's go over to Discord and chop it up in Discord and keep the party going. The true crime room. That's the room we go over and we're gonna talk about possible interviews that people want me to go after and get. The interview room, that's the room where we talk about all the interviews that I done posted and put up. So it's all good. The link says it's invalid. Well, I don't see why it's invalid.
You need to create. You probably only had it set for so many days.
No, I had it set for hold on, I had it set for unlimited. Let me see here. Hold on. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm finna drop the Discord link over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna stop being lazy. I'm gonna stop being lazy. Okay, let's do this right. Okay, Real World Podcast. Okay, here we go. Copy link. Okay, here you go. Don't worry. I got you, November Rain. I see you. I see you, November Rain. Let me cut the volume down over here so it won't be echoing. Okay. Bam. Oh, hold on. Let me get it over here. Let me go back and get the goddamn link. I thought I had the link. Okay. Share link. Okay. Copy. Link is copied. Okay. There we go. There's the link right there, ladies and gentlemen. I just put the link in. So you guys have the link. It should be popping up.
Yeah, I see it.
There we go. Discord link is there. So everybody just join my Discord. Let's have fun. Let's do what we do. Okay. Full on swinging is just joined. Pugs just joined again. So everybody is joining. That's what I want. I want you guys to join. I want you guys to. A lot of people are afraid of Discord. They scared to go into Discord, but I don't want anyone to be afraid in my Discord because I got people that are over there that are equipped to get rid of you. And I want to put some new people also in charge and get rid of people that they see this over there that's trying to bring drama or start drama. We listen, no drama.
I won't join.
Well, you're not. Well, you won't be drama over there.
It'll be all drama.
Okay. Oh, here we go. No, don't be drama. Don't be like that, TNT. Don't be drama. But no, it's all love. What I want to do with the content that I'm bringing now, I want people when they say, "Hey, I done had enough drama. Let me go over here and get some real content. Let me go over there and get this real content." Then they come and get real content. Not to say nobody in drama don't have good content, but sometimes people get tired of drama and they want to relax. And they want
fucking drama community is right now for real is fucking CPS calling motherfuckers.
And that's
it's a fucking shithole.
That's one thing I've always disliked about the drama community of people calling CPS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the SWATs, the CPS, the fuckers just fucked up.
Okay, so November Rain, you Brandy Brown. Okay, you good. Okay, I know it's you. Good deal. All right. Okay, say no more. I'm gonna make sure I make you a mod because you good. I'm gonna make you a mod over in there. As I was saying, I just, like I said, I want everybody to know good content, and I want you to be safe. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able, when you come into my Discord, I want you to be able to let your hair down, relax. Let's talk about what's going on in life. Let's not talk about who fucking who sucking who, or whose kids is this, whose kids is that, or who's getting high and who's not getting high. I want to move away from all that, and I want everybody to say, okay, look, this guy's genuinely putting in work, and now he's bringing the Discord, his Discord back to what it used to be, minus the drama. You know what I'm saying? Minus that. So that's all. That's what I want to do.
So check it out. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
How do you feel, and have you ever interviewed institutionalized prisoners? Ones that do 2-3 years, get out, they don't check in with parole, they make it on the street for about 3 months as a fugitive at large, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have 15, 16, 20 penitentiary numbers.
I know a couple dudes like that. And
me too.
What I was going to do, I was going to interview a few of the dudes that I know that are like that. And I was looking like, okay, then a couple of the street guys that I was in the street game with was like, well, Rel, tell our story. And I'm like, nah, I can't tell our story because they ain't ready for that type of story to be told yet. And then it's a couple cases, not cases, but it's a couple things that I personally did, and the statute of limitation has not ran out on those yet. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have not been tried, convicted, or even caught up on, arrested on these charges, but the statute of limitation has not ran out on them, and I don't feel comfortable talking about anything until the statute of limitation has ran out on any of that. So I can't tell my story for another 4-5 years.
Damn.
And yeah, so and that's when the statute of limitation has ran out on those crimes that I can talk about. You know, it's certain crimes that the statute of limitation will never run out. You feel me?
Right. Heinous crimes.
Yeah. So
yeah, I feel you.
yeah, and here's the thing with it, right?
But do you agree with this?
Okay.
Okay, so do you agree that they feel more at home in prison than on the street?
Yeah. I know one guy, and I'm gonna drop his name. His name is Claude Walker. Claude is an individual that he serves 4, 5, 10 years in prison, come home on parole, and fuck up and go on the run for about another 3-4 years. Then they catch him. They don't catch him. He stay out of their way. He always say, man, it's time for me to go back home. And I'm like, what you mean it's time to go back home? He's like, man, it's time to go back to the joint.
Yep.
And I'm like, the joint? I'm like, damn, nigga, you institutionalized that you want to go back home and go back to the joint? You call that home? And he was like, yeah, man, it's like it's more easier in there to make it because he don't have to maintain no bills. He don't have to worry about where his next meal gonna come from. He ain't got to worry about how he gonna do this, how he gonna do that, and none of that. You know, every stuff that is normal shit that you and I, as everyday citizens, have to worry about. He don't like to worry about that. He's comfortable in there. Then I know another guy named his name is Chubb. We just call him Chubb. Chubb has been in jail. I'm 47. Chubb has been in prison. He did a 20-year bit, right? He did a 20-year bit. Chubb came home, I want to say in was it 2004, 2000? I know he came home about 2003, 2004 before I caught my case, right? And Chubb was like, man, I was important, and he was important in the joint. I was like, what? You was what? He was like, man, I was important in there, man. I was, you know, everybody came to me for this, came to me for that. And because he was a part of he was in the Muslim group, and he was in a high rank position in the Nation of Islam in prison, right? But when he came home, that Nation of Islam shit fell to the wayside, right? And I'm like, you mean to tell me you want to go back in prison with a bunch of motherfucking dudes, and because you was important there, then getting important out here, and that's the problem with, and I see that with a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people, that what people think of them, it makes them feel important. You know, like just say if somebody got 100,000 subs, that's important to them, that they got those many people that done sub to their channel and may only have about 20,000-30,000 people watching them. That's important to them because in real life, they not shit in real life. And on YouTube and anywhere on social media, you can be what you want to be. It's a make-believe fantasy world to a lot of these people, so they can be that. But when you go into real life, they ain't none of that,
I pray for peace.
Hey, prayer for peace. How you doing? Where I can, the same shit I live on YouTube, I live it every day. I live it every day. You know?
We'll have to talk later. I got something up my sleeve. See if you're interested.
Sure. Okay. Let's talk.
Yeah, we're going to. We're going to.
Let's talk.
All my homies done went back to prison, bro.
Jan B, I was bad, but I'm so glad I turned my life around. Jan B she was bad. Jan, you don't look like you was a bad person. You like you could have been a sweetheart all your life. Now I know ain't nobody gonna tell me November Rain was a badass, and it's not gonna happen. Prayer for Peace with a name like Prayer for Peace, you know she's all about peace. TNT, the name TNT and that bitch, I can look at it. That's trouble in the making right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's trouble in the making.
I've slowed my roll down on here the past 3 years. Believe that.
You listen, I'm telling you, you have to, right? And because some people they get tired of the nonsense, right?
They nicknamed me that shit TNT like 3 years ago, bro.
Word, okay, I feel you.
Which it fits too, because it's like Trisha, not Trisha. It's long to spell out, so just like TNT, but it sure did fit, especially then.
Okay, now let me say this now. Listen, I want to know who has watched the Erica Order interview, and I want to know who has watched the Adam Matos interview. TNT, I know you ain't even got past the Adam Matos interview yet, so
no.
I'm not even gonna ask you. Have you saw Erica Order? I ain't
gonna perp and act like I did, so no.
No. Now listen, Matos. I literally went off on him, and we had a couple bad arguments with some of the shit that he said that he did, right? And how he was blaming the victims for him killing them. And I was going to air that. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I don't want other inmates, people to say, well, look how he talked to this inmate. He's going to talk to my family members like that, right?
Right.
So I kept it professional and I edited it out and I took it out, right? But I got it for down the line. If I ever have to release it and drop it, I could do that. Jess, how is it that you wipe out 4 people in one night? One night where your 4-year-old son is in the next room. You kill the boyfriend first. You kill your ex-girlfriend's father. Then you kill your ex-girlfriend. And then you patiently wait 2 hours and kill the mama. Kills the ex-girlfriend's mother. Yeah.
God.
And then you stay in the house. Huh?
Why'd he do it?
Well, I'm gonna tell you why he really did it, but I'm telling you his bullshit excuse that he felt that his life was in danger and all of them was plotting to kill him. Now, if you felt that they were plotting to kill you, why after you killed the first 3, why didn't you just call the police and say, hey, these people were trying to take my life. I stood my ground and I killed them. Why you didn't do that before the mother come home? Why did you wait 2 hours and then sneak in the garage and bam, 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 bash the mama's head in with a hammer? He claimed it was 2 times, but no, it was actually more than 2 times. But you know what? It's possible that it was only 2 times because the bodies were so badly decomposed that whatever happened, they wouldn't know because the bodies was too badly decomposed.
What did he do with the baby? Did he kill him?
Oh no, the baby was his son. So he went on the run with his son, and they caught him the next day. Yeah, prayer for peace. That was a hard one. So I mean, you can just look at my
So he's in prison where at, Real?
In Florida. He avoided the death penalty because one juror held out. Salute, Jersey D. I see you up in here.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's up, Jersey?
So
damn, bro. I'm about to binge watch all that shit.
Yeah.
For real.
And listen, he tells you. And then here's the thing, right? I go into full detail. I want to know in full detail. And I know if I want to know, I know that my audience, they want to know what happened as well. They want to hear you describe what happened. So that's why I go into full detail and have all these inmates to go into full detail of everything that they say happened. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. You know, you in this interview, let's talk about it. Now, Erica Order, the young lady, he confessed from the witness stand. Yeah, he confessed from the witness stand. You're right, Jan B. You know your shit, Jan B. He confessed from the witness stand against his lawyer's advice. He knew he was cooked. He knew he couldn't. He knew that self-defense shit, stand your ground shit wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. But here's the thing. What I really want to say about it. Erica Orta. She killed her mother. She strangled her mother, should I say. Drove the car, I want to say about an hour away back to where she lived in Lima, Ohio. Her
Lima?
Mother, yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm like not far from there at all.
She drove the car back from Defiance County to Lima, Ohio. Okay. She drove the car, parked it outside of her apartment building, went in the apartment building, and slept the night with her mother's dead body in the trunk.
Damn.
Yes, Jan B. She trusted too many people.
Jen B knows her shit.
Yeah, Jen B know her shit. Jen B is a true. If anybody deserves a true crime trophy, she does. She woke up. Well, she told the dude in the house, whose house it was, that what she did and the body was in the car in the trunk. And he said, "Hey, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Don't even tell me about it." You know what I'm saying? So she went and told another dude about it the next day, and he thought she was playing until she popped the trunk and showed her mama's dead body in that trunk. And he freaked the fuck out. So with that being said, he went back in the house and started telling people that was in the house about it. And one dude offered his assistance to help her, but she had to wanted to meet up the next day. So she parked the car behind the house and left it and never went back. Now, mind you, her mother's body is in this trunk. Some people see the car and see that the car was abandoned and thought it was abandoned. Called the police impound. They came and towed the car. Told it away in the car sat in the impound lot with the mama's dead body in the trunk.
They didn't smell it?
That's what I said. The body was there for 1 week.
Oh no, it had to have been reeking.
Yeah, and this was, mind you, this was in August when this happened.
Wow.
And they found it a week later, September the 9th. Now we all know September still warm. Okay. Right. Yes. Look at it. Damn, Jen B even knew it was a week. God damn, Jen. God damn, I'm gonna drop a link, Jen. Do you want to come up in this motherfucking Jen? Do you want to come up and you can partake in this with us, Jen? I'm gonna drop a link. If anybody want to just come in and partake in this conversation, let's do it, right? So how the body was You're
she
not
said,
crazy,
sorry,
Jen.
I'm crazy.
No, Jen is not crazy. Hey, you like all of us. We nosy. We want to know what the fuck going on. True crime, you just nosy. You nosy, you curious, you want to know what happened. If you could go in that goddamn house and watch them Emmys take them bodies out, god damn it, you will be in there watching the Emmy take the body out. So she the mailman, what happened is they sent a letter to her house from Lima, the impound, the letter, the mothers know that the car was there, right? So they're assuming that the mother didn't know her car was missing or whatever.
Oh
Let her know, hey, this is where it's at. So the post office, I don't want to take over your show, Laughable. I could talk about this shit for. Come on up.
Oh yeah, come
on up. Come on, Jen. Come bring your ass on up here. So the mailman, they sent out a postcard, let her know. Oh, somebody just came up. Is that?
Don't get porned. Present yourself.
Hello.
Hey, what up, Real?
Well, that was my boy. What up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, Real. I just had to tap in with you real quick, loved one.
Man, you roboting.
Yeah.
Yo, Real.
What up, baby?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, James. I can hear you.
All right. The thing about it is I checked out the Erica interview, and she said that she was on crack cocaine and her mom had addiction issues as well. And I think, you know, a lot of times when people have addiction issues, it's not excusing her, but especially crack cocaine, which was a demon drug, you're not in your right mind. You know, I had family members that were smoked out and all that. I seen it all. So for her to leave her mother in that trunk, she wasn't really in a rational state of mind. She was in a crack smoke mind. You dig? So I think that has a lot to do with, you know, a lot of the crimes we saw in the 80s and 90s. Like, you know, you wonder, how could somebody do something like that? That crack was a monster, bro.
Yeah, this crime happened like 16 years ago. It was in the 2000s, new millennium crime. But I hear what you're saying, though. You're right about crack. Crack is a demon drug, and it has you not. You don't think right. You really don't think right when you're smoking crack. But it doesn't excuse what she did.
No,
but,
not at all.
No,
not at all.
But I'm going to say this. I would rather see her get out of prison before I see Ana Matos get out of prison, because she owned her shit. She didn't blame anyone but herself, and she was remorseful for what she's done. And when I'm dropping part 3 tonight, part 3 gonna drop about 3 o'clock in the morning, so you guys will have something to look forward to while you up all night. You know what I'm saying? The all night people, they got something to listen to at 3 o'clock in the morning when it drop. And my people that's getting up early in the morning, when you get up early in the morning and getting the kids ready for school or having your morning coffee and taking your shower, you can turn on that and you can listen to it in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And hear part 3, and in part 3, she goes a little bit more deeper in depth of, you know, of a lot of stuff of the bodies and, you know, the body, the dude, how the dude robbed her moms, a lot of stuff. She goes deep into that. So, you know, you guys just stay tuned. It'll release at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, this is another thing that got me too, Real, is the fact that I don't know if anybody can relate, but I've smelled a dead body, and it's something that you'll never get out your mind, man.
Never.
So how they could miss smelling that dead body in that trunk for a week? It had been sitting there stinking. That's just beyond me. I don't understand that, man, because it's a unique smell, man, that you can't even explain it.
No, I mean you can't. November, well, let me tell you. Let me say, well, November Rain, I do drop the full interview. Anybody who holds a membership can watch the full interview the night of when I drop it. Like the full interview was dropped 3 nights ago, 2-3 nights ago. But everybody else is getting it in parts. The non-members, I'm giving it to you guys, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. It might be a part 5. I don't know, but it might anywhere from part 4, 3, part 4 to 5. It's gonna be a 5. So it's gonna go to part 5. So you getting it in parts until the interview is complete. Then after I drop part 5, then I drop the full interview.
Can you drop your membership link in the chat so I can go back and click it on the replay and join the membership? I'm trying to watch it all.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Let me do that right now. Anybody else that want to join as well? Let me go over here and I'm gonna pull it up.
Shout out to that bitch too. Shout out to that bitch in the chat.
What bitch?
That's what her name say. That bitch.
Oh, that's TNT. Oh God. I'm like,
I ain't in the chat, homie. I'm on the panel.
Oh yeah, she's on the panel.
On the panel.
Okay. Oh, like, wait a minute. Hold on now. None of those over here. Ain't none of those over here.
Yeah. I'm going by her
You can
panel
sub
name.
me up though. You can sub me up. Come check
out
my
sub her
drama
up.
channel.
Listen, go sub her up, please.
Okay,
please go sub her. I'm telling you, bro. You are going to love her stuff. Her shit is out.
I'm a call out channel and a reaction channel and a fucking whole shit show train wreck, bro.
Ow!
I'm gonna check it out.
Yes, she is. Let me I'm finding the link so I can share it. What am I doing? I can just go to the goddamn video. I'm going through all this bullshit, and the video is right here. It's in the description.
You're looking for the membership link, bro. You got to go to studio.
Yeah, I know. It's right here in the what's his name as well.
Oh, okay.
I got this. Chill. I got this.
With your baby grand piano in the back.
Yeah. Look at me over here, like I'm super professional.
That's one of my favorite green screens, though. For real, I like your record one too. Your studio.
Somebody was like, "Thank you, I appreciate you." Somebody was like, "Oh, is that a real studio in?" No, come on now. No, that's not real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
That's really Will's crib.
Yeah, really. Yeah, really. This is my crib.
Will's crib.
Yeah, really. Yeah, really.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
Let me ask you this.
Sure, go ahead.
Your interview style, bro, is just A1. It's tops. But I was wondering if you could do think about this, like an update on some of those stories that in Detroit we still talk about, like the Tamara Green case. Like if you can do like updates on like stories that was never solved, or where the case may be at this point in the game, or like Lil Dewan who disappeared from the mall, never to be seen from again. You know what I mean? Like cases like that was infamous in Detroit that people still talk about.
Yeah, I got it. I'm glad that you mentioned Tamara Marshall. Tamara Marshall and myself, we have an interview. We have an interview coming up. A recap interview. We got that coming up. I want to say it's coming next month sometime. Her and I I talked to her on the phone, and we're going to make that happen. So yeah, that's coming, bro. That's coming.
Yeah, that's right on. That's right on, real.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing. Listen, bro, I'm not playing with this. I'm full. Oh, dang, TNT back. My bad. Okay. Yeah. We lost you for a minute, TNT.
Yeah, my StreamYards needs to get it together on mobile.
Well, like as I was saying, I'm back. I'm taking care of business, man. I'm finished with all that other bullshit, man. I'm here now. I've arrived. I'm not doing any of that other nonsense. Please believe it, man. It's a wrap. It's over with for that. None of that. I'm through.
Yeah, but don't never let that, don't take away from the
You roboting.
You roboting real bad, baby.
Is he on Bluetooth headphones?
I think he may be.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. Bruh. He probably in a bad area.
I'll tell him in the backstage that he's roboting.
Okay, well he's out.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, Jen, come on up, Jen. As I was saying, we got lost, but Jen, come on up, Jen. We want you up here. Come on, let's talk about this shit, Jen. This is real shit here. We got real content.
Shit, I'm ready to go join that membership and go binge watch it. I took a late nap.
I'm gonna tell you like this, TNT. Everything I try to do it professional, and I try to do it real good. But as I was saying, that it was the postman. If it wasn't for the postman being nosy, well, not being nosy, but looking out, they probably would have never found that body in that car. Soon they will probably, because you got to look at probably later on down the line. I don't understand how the hell they didn't smell that body in the car. Oh, here's Jen B. Hold on, Jen B.
Listen, what it takes me back to. It takes.
Hey, Jen, how you doing?
Yo, can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, Jen B.
Hi, Jen.
What's up, TT?
What up?
So, Jen, talk about this shit.
So y'all gotta bear with me.
You're good, girl.
Talk about this shit, Jen. What you want to talk about in this case?
The Erica Orta case?
Yeah, the Erica Orta case.
I mean, I feel like she really has like repented on what she's done.
Yes.
It's still messed up what she did, but from what I understand, she got 15 to life, right?
Yeah.
But when I checked her next parole eligibility, I think it said it wasn't until like 2029.
Right.
But she was convicted in 2005.
Right.
So why would her parole hearing not be till 2029?
I have to ask her that next time I speak with her. But she's how can I say it? She's in there doing a lot of good stuff in prison.
Yeah, I heard her talk about all the stuff that she was doing.
I would rather have her back in society over Adam Matos any day.
Oh yeah,
because
he's nuts.
At least she did own her shit, and she did show remorse, whereas Adam Matos showed not one shred of remorse for what he did. What pissed me off is he blamed Nicholas, the dude. He said if Nicholas wasn't thinking with his dick, he wouldn't, that wouldn't have happened. Did you hear that? Did you hear him say that in that part?
Yeah, but I also thought he tried to blame it on some chick or something that was stalking Heather or something too.
Yeah, Nicholas's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played the blame game all the way around, and he was not, and he still isn't taking any responsibility for what he's done.
But he played all that. Can I cuss on this channel?
Sure, this is the backup channel. You can cuss.
Okay. He played all that fuck shit, like didn't want to fess up to it, didn't want to take a responsibility for it. Mm-hmm. And then they throw him on the witness stand. And at the last minute, then he's like, okay, I did it. Yeah. Like, why did you go through all this fucked up bullshit? Why didn't you just say you did it from the jump?
I asked the same thing, and you know what he said?
What?
I was standing my ground. He was in my home. No, motherfucker, you was a guest. That was not your home. That was Gregory and that was Gregory and Margaret Brown's home. Yeah, that was their home. So what it was is, this is the thing. They had a little money, and they had a new home being built off of the water, right? It was being built from the ground up. Nice big home, right? And this asshole was lazy and didn't want to go to work. and he wanted to live off of that family, and felt that, well, his son is an autistic child, and he wanted to just be a babysitter and live with them and take care of the son. That's what he wanted to do.
Now, did they find the son with him, or did they find the son just like roaming around?
With him. Like
with him? Okay.
Yeah. The end of the interview, he talked about when they arrested him and how they tricked him and arrested him, how he went and got a room in his name. He said he did that deliberately.
At the hotel?
Yeah, at the hotel. And he said that they were called his room and early that morning told him the power was out and to come down. They wanted to give him another room. And he said as he was waiting, he already knew the jig was up. So he kissed Christian and he walked out in the hallway and told Christian to stay in the room, walked down to the hall, and that's when they took him down. Police took him down.
So he's saying they tricked him?
Yeah. he
which
knew
it. Which other way were they gonna get him?
Now, we gotta do this. We gotta thank the man above that they were living in a small suburb area, right? And the Greyhound doesn't run through there all night. And he had just missed the Greyhound bus because he was going to take the Greyhound bus going back to Pennsylvania. And he just missed the bus. So that's when he had to go and check in that hotel. If he hadn't have missed that bus, he was on time just a little bit sooner, he would have got away.
Yeah, he would have gotten away, but he would have eventually got caught.
Yeah, he would have eventually got caught, but he would have got free for a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the fact that he didn't want to take responsibility for it at first, and then played a bunch of fuck shit games, and then kind of shocked everybody on the witness stand by confessing to it. And then, like you said, still doesn't want to take responsibility for it, versus somebody like Erica, who is on the inside doing good shit, who's getting, her PT license, her forklift license, doing stuff that can actually rehabilitate her when she's ready to get on the outside.
Exactly.
Who's shown remorse, who's owned up for what she did. I
feel that she deserves to be free. She deserves a second chance over Adam Matos any day. I did an interview. Well, I was starting the interview with Massachusetts. Was it Kansas City Strangler, Lorenzo Gilliard?
Yeah, I talked to you about him.
That asshole. I couldn't go on.
The one with the prostitutes.
Yeah, I couldn't go on with the interview. But
so you canceled it?
Yeah, because I couldn't remain professional with him. I just couldn't.
Here's the thing with him, because he called 911 on himself, right?
No. That you talking about Terry Blair? You talking about Terry Blair?
Okay.
the
Which one was the prospect killer?
That was Terry Blair. I got his interview. Yes, I got.
Have you released that one yet?
I haven't released it. I'm waiting to finish it up because he's in a hole. So when he get out the hole, we're gonna finish it up. I don't want
that one bothers me.
Yeah, I don't want to just release a little piece of it and then bring the rest. No, I want to release all that at one time. And to be honest, all I got is about maybe 30 more minutes to even go on his interview, and we'll be complete with it. But Gilliard,
you think he's innocent?
Well, let me say this, right? And I have Terry Blair's transcripts, and I don't mind sharing them with you. Terry Blair was only, out of all those women, his DNA was only found on one woman only. And the woman who DNA whose DNA was in, he told the police he didn't know the woman because she gave him her street name, and they was asking him, did he know her by her government name? He said no. So that's what got him in trouble, okay? Because he was saying that he didn't know her. Then when he was like, well, wait a minute, I know her by this, not by her government name, right?
Yeah.
So the grandmother or the mother of this woman came to court and said he couldn't have killed my daughter or granddaughter. He couldn't have been the man that killed her because y'all say the man who killed her immediately after sex. Well, Terry Blair had sex with her on a Friday and somebody killed her on a Sunday. So how could Terry Blair been the one who killed her? And y'all said that, he killed her immediately.
Right.
Okay, so that's one flaw right there. Okay, the other flaw is there were DNA that belonged to 6 other different men at that crime scenes of those women, and same DNA on about 3 bodies, right? And 2 of the men were in jail, and those guys was like, I slept with prostitutes, but I didn't kill nobody. They were so focused on Terry Blair. You know why they was focused on Terry Blair? Because Terry Blair, 20 years ago, prior to that, he had served 20 years for killing the mother of his child because she started smoking crack, became a prostitute, and lost custody of his kids. And he hit her with a tree branch and killed her. And then he went and called the police to tell them what he had done, that he killed her. So, but with these prostitutes, like I said, I would have to share the whole court transcripts with you so you can pretty much see for yourself that it's a lot of foul play involving him. That they charge it. I find that they charged him for killing 7 women, and his DNA was only on 1 woman, not the other 6. Hello? Gene?
Do you hear me?
I can hear you now. There you go.
Okay. I forgot. The Gilliard guy, he was the trash guy, right?
Yeah, he was the trash guy.
Yeah, okay.
And he was a piece of shit. He was an asshole. I couldn't remain professional with him. So I just said, you know what? This is off. I'm not gonna do your interview. You're sitting here lying. DNA doesn't lie.
Right.
And he was trying to sell me on the fact, well, do you know that in the world there's other people that got your DNA, that matches yours or mine? I was like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I was like, come on, I know the DNA game, and no, that is not true. The only person,
maybe my kid.
Yeah, your kids, or
my mom,
or twin brother, twin. Yes, identical twins share the same DNA and fingerprints. Yeah. So I was very, very, very disappointed. I was very disappointed with this. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't do it. But I got a treat for you guys. I'm waiting on this guy. Okay. This one guy, he is in Michigan. They sentenced him to life in prison for killing a man who raped a 13-year-old girl, and he killed him while he was in prison. So that's going to be an interview that you guys are going to want to hear. That's going to be a treat. I had to get his interview because I wanted to, with my show, I want to show people what can happen when you go to prison. So I want all the pedophiles and sex offenders who rape kids or looking at kids like sex objects. I want them to hear that interview of what happened to guys that touch little kids when they come
I
to
got
prison.
one of them motherfuckers as a neighbor.
Oh, well, you need to just turn it up. That day I interviewed that, you need to turn that up loud so that motherfucker can hear what happened and how he strangled the fuck out of this dude with his shoestrings in prison.
Yeah, we don't get along very well.
You know what? Hold on. Let me go pull up this link. I'm so scared if I do it right here, it's going to disconnect. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this link up because I know it's like on your computer. It's by the join button is by the subscribe button. Let me hold on. Let me get it together for y'all, please and thank you. Just bear with me.
Yeah, join his membership because then you get the full interview.
Yes.
You don't have to be waiting for like the part 1, 2, 3. I gotta listen to it all. I need to know it all. You know what I mean? Like I can't be in no suspense mode.
No, everybody say that like no, no. Everybody like I want to hear this right here, right now. I want to hear the full. What's his name? You be like, okay, calm down, y'all finna get it. Y'all gonna, it's coming. But you know, I'm like that too. I want to hear the full thing, so I don't want to just hear a part. I want to hear it all. Okay. Let me see here. Is this it? Okay. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get this because it is not popping up. Membership. Fuck. This is some crazy shit. Let me find it, huh? I'm gonna find this thing because it is not working out here. I'm in studios from my phone. What it is, I believe, from the phone is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to actually I'm gonna have to probably just drop the link. Look at TNT. I want to watch it all. I want you to watch it all night. I want you to watch it all
Girl,
night.
you'll get addicted to it and you can't turn it off.
I want you guys to watch it all night. For real, I do.
It's just crazy to get inside these people's minds, you know? And then I just get so hooked because it's like a different way of thinking. And it just makes you want to know like what's going through their mind.
You're right, because like I say, I want to know what the fuck is going on. So let's do this, please. Let's get this on and popping. I want to know what's going on in your mind. Why did you do this? What was the purpose? What was the point?
Right.
But listen, y'all. Fuck. It's in my listen. It's on Real World Podcast in the community post. The
just
link.
click the join button next to the channel name.
Go to Monetize. Link is on the bottom left. Okay, I'm on Okay, TNT. I'm on Monetize. Okay. Oh, there we go. Fuck. TNT, use a smart motherfucker. Okay.
TNT's always pulling through.
Okay, TNT. I got you. Use a smart motherfucker. TNT, I love you, you goddamn big brain motherfucker, you. Oh my God. But yes, man, I'm telling you, that interview right there alone, that Oh, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, did you really just post this interview of him killing someone, strangling a pedophile?" I'll tell like this: if you feel sorry for a pedophile,
oh, I know who you're talking about.
you do.
Was he a lifer? And he
Yeah.
was like, "Fuck this!" I was in the cell with him, and he kept telling me about what he did. So I took his shoelaces off and strangled the shit out of him, and I basically didn't give a fuck.
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know that?
I watched his interrogation video.
Oh, man, you on your shit. You know your shit.
That's a good one though, because he gave no fucks.
Yo, he gave it. Listen, when I talked to him on the phone, he gives no fucks. He was like, he was like, they keep pedophiles away from me. They keep them away from me. He said, they won't even let me on the same. They won't even let me on the yard with pedophiles because they know how I feel about them. I was like, whoa. But I like his style, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga, that guy right there, I was like, I'm giving you an extra $50 for your interview because you know the rule. You're not supposed to touch no kids, and you deserve that. You deserve it.
He was like, he just kept telling me, and I kept telling him to shut the fuck up, and he told him to shut the fuck up, and he wouldn't. So I just took the shoelaces out of that motherfucker's shoes and tied it around his neck, and I was like, fuck this. I was like, damn.
Listen, I asked him, I was like, did you know what you was doing when you did it? He's like, fuck yeah, I knew what the fuck I was doing.
That's straight up what he told the detectives too.
Thank you, November Rain, and thank you, TNT, for joining. Thank you. I thank everybody who joins. I thank you guys. You guys are marvelous. I appreciate you. Listen, all of the money that I get from this the memberships, all that is paying for these interviews and helping. Helping. They don't pay for the interviews. They help pay for the interviews. Help pay for the e-stamps to send the emails to them and stuff of that nature. So you guys just don't know what you guys don't donate. You invest in my channel. That's what your monthly membership. That's an investment. And to all the people that go to PayPal and go to Cash App and send money, that's an investment. You guys are investing. We don't do donations. We do investments because while the channel is growing, you guys can look and say, hey, I helped that channel grow. I helped invest in that channel. And with my body of work, I want you guys to see, hey, my money was well spent. I don't like to make nobody feel cheated or to feel like, why did I even give my money for this or this person scammed me. I want everybody to know your money is well spent. Your donation, not your donation, but your investments are well spent, and it spends it right back into the show because I spend the money on the big shit like buying the cameras, the microphones, the headphones, the softwares, the lights, the green screens. I pay for all the big stuff, the computers. So the little stuff, you guys be paying for that. And I appreciate you guys for that. I feel like love you real. Listen, I love you too, TNT. I love you too. But I want everybody to know when you watch my stuff, I want you guys to say, hey, that $1.99 or that $7.99 or that $19.99 that I spent, it was well worth it. It was well worth it. Because just listening to these guys, I don't know of anybody else on YouTube that is doing what I'm doing. If there are anybody, I just have not met them or ran across them on the level that I'm doing it on. And I just want it to be different. I want to be creative when I give you guys this stuff. Shit, let's just be fucking real. We all fucking nosy. We want to know what the fuck happened. We want to know what the fuck happened. Come on now.
You know I want to know.
I want to know. So, but I really have to compose myself. Like when I'm listening, just sit down and be like, why? But with Lorenzo Gilliard, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't I couldn't do it. I said, no, you know what? To even do if I don't care if it costs me 1,000 people that would subscribe just to hear what you or views or whatever. I don't care about that. I just can't do your interview. I'm sorry, I can't. Because you're not going to keep it 100. You're not going to keep it real. And here's the part with Lorenzo Gilliard.
Was he the one that spoke in tongue sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a loony job anyways.
And he's a motherfucker that you took a plea deal.
Is that me?
No, Lorenzo, he took a plea deal, and his plea deal, it wiped away his rights to any future appeals. Now, if you're not guilty, why would you take that type of plea bargain deal? Why? If I'm innocent, I'm not taking no plea deal. Now, come on, this is coincidental, right? This just have to be a coincidence. Just say you sleep with one woman that's a prostitute, and your DNA is only on one woman, and she come up dead. Okay, that's a coincidence. But motherfucker, ain't no way that you slept with 16 prostitutes and your DNA is on all 16 dead prostitutes.
Can you hear me, or is it weird sounding?
No, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
You sound like a robot.
Oh,
on my end.
It's probably this StreamYards, but I hear you crystal clear. So okay. I just couldn't. I couldn't do that interview. I would have sold myself short to even sit there and be nice to him. I would have sold myself short, and I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do y'all like that, so it is what it is. I don't feel sorry.
Yeah, don't be putting out any content you don't think is good anyways.
Oh, no. The next interview I'm dropping, I'm going to drop it after I drop the last part of this one is Tiffany Powell. Her interview is dropped. We're going to finish it up tomorrow. And we said it's gonna drop either Thursday or Friday. You guys are gonna get it first in full, Jen. You guys are gonna get that one first. For everybody who don't know who Tiffany Powell is a young lady out of Ohio as well. I bet you TNT know about Tiffany Powell, and I'm quite sure, Jen, you know about Tiffany Powell.
You do a lot of stories that are close to where you live, huh?
Yeah, I do them everywhere. Listen, I do whoever comes back to me first. I'm in California, I'm in New York, I'm in New Jersey, I'm in PA, Texas. I'm everywhere on these inmates. I'm on Alabama. I'm all over them. So, whoever I get to first, and then I develop a relationship with a lot of these people. So they bring me other interviews. Like, here, go look up this person and check them out. They made the news. So I'll look them up, and if they were, okay, yeah, give me that person. I'll take them too. You know what I'm saying? So I done built relationships in the prison system, the penitentiary system, where Real World Podcast is a name in prison now. Everybody know about Real World Podcast in prisons. So I'm going to get them. I'm coming for them. And just say this. I got enough content that'll last me for the next 30 years. How many YouTubers can say that? I got enough content to last me for the next 30 years.
Probably not very many.
No.
Not 30 years. That's a long time.
Yes, I got enough. See, you see, when YouTube is about being creative, right? And like I said, a year before I came and got into the drama, I was looking like, okay, I'm finna start interviewing inmates. So I always say, you know what, the ID channel, Snap, all of them, they can only tell you so much because it's TV, cable TV. I want to go directly, right? I want to go directly to the source and talk directly to the source and let them talk. You know what I'm saying?
So Tiffany Powell, has she shown any remorse?
Tiffany Powell,
because she wasn't at the beginning.
What it is with Tiffany Powell, I went over her case with a fine tooth comb, and Tiffany, she was involved, and her involvement was because she wanted custody of her 5 kids with the dude.
Yeah.
And she didn't want him to take her
what
kid.
What was his name? Harris?
James,
Harris?
Yes,
James Harris.
James Harris. So damn, where's the I got the paperwork. His name's James Harris. I got the paperwork.
I could be wrong on that.
No, it's Harris. It's James Harris. And James Harris was he was an interesting individual. And a lot of people don't know this, but y'all will know this when y'all hear the interview. His daughter is a prosecuting attorney in Ohio.
Oh.
A lot of people didn't know that.
I didn't know
that. Her father had a few domestic violence cases. And those were swept up under the rug and dismissed. His first wife, she came up dead when he started messing with Tiffany. And a couple people told Tiffany, you better watch him. He killed his wife just to be with you. And Tiffany allegedly, well, I'm going to say allegedly, but allegedly he told her, do you think I done killed my wife and you going to walk away from me? But he used to beat her ass. He used to beat Tiffany's ass. Do Tiffany have any remorse? Hell no. Tiffany don't have any remorse for that shit.
Yeah.
Tiffany happy he dead. He put her through hell.
Right.
I spoke to her kids. I spoke to her brother. Man, that dude put her through hell. Put that whole family through hell because he had money. They didn't have money.
Mm-hmm.
But did he deserve to die? No, he didn't deserve to die. Or you should. I felt that she should have just got her shit together, because everybody wants the kids to be with their mother over the father any day if you can prove that you are a good mother and doing what you're supposed to do. But hey,
especially if there's DV going on in the house.
Yeah. So hey, but the boyfriend, that was a setup, hands down. It was a setup. They set him up to get him over there. They set him up. Tiffany claimed it was just to get him over there to make him violate the PPO, and everything went wrong between him and the boyfriend. I personally don't. I stay unbiased, and hey, it's their side of the truth. If that's what you say, hey, that's your side of the truth, and I'm happy, that you're sharing everything with us. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Especially when domestic violence plays a role in it, because the system is fucked up. Like everybody wants to say this, the system's there to protect women. Don't no piece of paper protect no woman, okay?
No.
Like, it doesn't. And the more you, like, if you go file and you press charges on somebody, then that just pisses the abuser off even more. So they're going to come back and beat your ass even more. So it's just a vicious cycle.
Exactly.
Like the whole system is a failure for domestic violence victims.
Yes, it is.
So unfortunately, situations like this happen because women feel like they don't have any other choice. I mean, it's shitty. What she did, is it right? No. I mean, there's probably other ways she could have gone about it. But as a woman, if you're getting your ass whooped every single day, at some point you're going to freaking snap,
I feel that no man deserves to put his hands on a woman no matter what the situation is. And then that's why, like, also when within the drama community, I'm trying to, like, anybody who I may have hurt or offended. There was a woman. I've tried to call them all or talk to them all and say, hey, I apologize. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's move on. And, let's bury that hatchet. You don't speak on me. I'm not going to speak on you. And a lot of those women, they appreciate that. They was caught up in the moment and said something.
Some of these bitches need their ass whooped, for real.
No woman needs that. Not by a man. Not by a man.
No, not by a man. I'll throw hands down on them.
Right. Oh, look at you. Uh-oh. Look at you. You's a monster. I see you, Tiff. I'm going to check this person out. Matter of fact, I'm grabbing my phone. I'm going to take a picture of this screen. TNT told me to go check this person out. So I'm going to check them out. Bam. I got it, TNT. It's right here. I got it. I'm going to take a pic. I got the picture. We good. So I'm going to check this person. And that's another thing, too, in my Discord. Let me drop the link to the Discord again so everybody who has not got it can go join it.
Why don't you get an interview with BTK?
I looked.
That'd be like next to impossible, huh?
It's next to impossible because they don't have him listed because he was a former police officer, so they got him unlisted.
He wasn't no former police officer. He was like a dog watcher, whatever.
Well, they got him. Yeah, they say he's listed as law enforcement. So
he was like an animal catcher.
Or they call them law enforcement too. If they they got him as something dealing with law enforcement. They do, and they got him unlisted. You cannot find
probably
him
for protection on the inside.
Oh yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not. He's nowhere listed. I was like, damn, because he was my first dude I was going after. I was going straight after that dude. I ain't gonna hold you up.
That happened not far from me.
Now, I did try to interview Terry, Big Meek's brother, because he's here in Detroit. And when I saw him, he was like, "Hey man, I got a contract with 50 and Stars, so I can't do no interviews right now." He said 50 got him on the tightrope. But after that tightrope is up, he said that he was going to give me an interview. So I got that interview coming. Please believe that. There's the Discord link, everybody. And, we're going to talk about true crime over there. Everybody is invited to the opening, the open groups. Come on in. Just go into the start a conversation in the true crime community or the open. Let me see. Let me go to the case, the rooms, because I want to be we got the interview lounge. We can go over there and talk about the interviews that I've done. And we got the true crime discussion, and we can go over there and discuss true crime, far as interviews you guys want me to go after, interviews that I'm going after. Everybody. I want to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on. Oh, okay. Oh, look at November Rain. Let me get this one. Let me get a picture of this one. I'm going at the.
I love November Rain. That's my girl.
Oh, November Rain is cool people. Look, see, look how we all just like, oh my God,
brainstorming together.
Like, look, I want you to go after this person, and I'm like, oh shit, let me go after this person. I got you. I'm gonna look him up, and we good.
I'm gonna have to get me one of them RWPTs though. Where do I get that at?
Oh, listen, I'm ordering a whole bunch of t-shirts and hoodies. The end of this month, beginning of next month. So I will have the merchandise back on the market. I'm gonna have the black t-shirts with the classic white writing. Then I'm gonna have the black t-shirts with the red, with this in red. And I'm gonna do some red t-shirts with this in white, and some red t-shirts with the logo in black. So I'm gonna flip the game up a little bit, and I'm gonna do
You should do like a white hoodie with the RWP in black.
You're late already. I said I was gonna do about probably a few of them, and let the people get them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't like white. I love white. I can keep white clean, so I'm the white. That's why I didn't get the white ones, because a lot of people's like, get the black. You know, like right, because the white was the first on my list, but you know, I'm cool with that because I had to make sure I made sure I got myself. I ordered myself 30 t-shirts for myself, just for me alone.
30?
So, yeah.
You do laundry?
Yeah.
Why you need 30 t-shirts? Because you're gonna give me one.
Because I'm the brand. Listen, I'm the brand, and I was promoting myself by wearing my t-shirt every day. Somebody was like, "That's the only t-shirt you got?" At one point in time, and I was like, "Look at these." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, you got a bunch? Yeah, come on. I'm the brand. I have to represent the brand, the company. You know, if I represent and I'm wearing it, then everybody else will wear it." Look at TNT. You go ahead, TNT. When we talk tomorrow, God damn it, I want you to be able to tell me something about some of these interviews that's over there. Just go back and listen. And another thing that the member perks are gonna have that they got that I'm gonna release some of the pre-recordings, interviews that I do with them before we start doing the actual interview. And they telling me what happened, how it happened, and this and that. And you'll be able to hear all that. Then I'm not going to release that to the public. That's members only. That's for y'all only. So y'all got to go over that. Matter of fact, I think it's one of you got to hear the one with Adam Matos, members only. That's oh my God, that one, he was really just real graphic with details and that one will never make the public side. So listen, everybody. I'm gonna give you a pop quiz tomorrow. TNT, you gotta come over to the Discord tomorrow, and we're gonna the true crime discussion. We're gonna go in that room tomorrow, just talk shit, talk about the interviews and stuff like that. I want to see you there, TNT. You gotta come. I want to see you there because we're gonna be talking about the true crime. So I want you over there. You're more than welcome, and you're invited to come. We're talking about cases. We're not talking drama. But listen, GMB, it was a pleasure having you up here. And anytime I do this, I would not mind having you being a part of this because you know your shit. For real, you do.
I appreciate it.
Hey, it's all love, and I thank you for being a member, and just I thank you for even showing your love and support to me. I really do. That means a whole lot to me.
I appreciate the good content,
and it's going to keep coming. And listen, you help bring this content just by being a part of the membership. This content wouldn't be possible without you and without the rest of the other members. So by you guys, like I say, you guys are investing in these interviews. So all these interviews that you guys are seeing, you guys help for them. Y'all help pay for these interviews. So my interviews is your interviews. Y'all did these. Y'all help with these interviews. Y'all invested. So y'all invested in RWP for shit long as I'm doing RWP in this true crime. Y'all, and like I said, I got at least 30 years worth of content before I retire. Seriously.
We do need to hear some of your real life experiences though, because your stories be popping.
I can do that, but I got to make sure the statute of limitation has ran out.
The barbecue you had, dude, you had me rolling.
Oh, hey, that was real. That was real shit.
We need some more real life content.
You know what? I'm gonna give y'all some real life reels. You know what? I'm gonna give it to y'all every how can I say it? I'm gonna give it to y'all once a week. I'm gonna give it to y'all once a week and let y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a part of some of the stuff I've done where the statute of limitation has ran out, or I've been tried and charged for a crime already and it's done with, so I can talk about those crimes. I'm gonna tell you about matter of fact, the first crime I'm gonna tell you about is the crime that got me sent away, and I'll tell you guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you guys about that this week after I'm done with this, and as I drop the last part of this interview, I'm gonna drop that and tell you guys about what sent me away and how I got locked up. So I'll tell you about that.
Heck yeah. Can't
All
wait.
right. All right, y'all. All right,
All right, Rel. Thanks for having me up. I appreciate everything you do.
And I appreciate you back. Peace and love now.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. I did not realize it was this late. It was 12:20. It's 12:23. And guys, I can go on and on and on and on, just communicating with y'all because the love is that real with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Wait, bro. How did you end up turning yourself around? You can wait to answer that, LOL. I'll tell you about that in Discord in the True Crime Discussion, November Rain. Tomorrow, when y'all guys get up, I'll tell you about it. When y'all start checking in over there, I'll come in and I'll tell you guys. Matter of fact, about between 10 and 11 o'clock Eastern time, I'll tell you. I'm going to be in my Discord. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Peace, love, and I'm out of here, everybody. Good night, JMB. Good night, November Rain. Good night, TNT. Good night to anybody else I may who have forgotten. I love you guys. I'm out of here.